Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing my Pyre Keeper build that y'all voted in the community section. Starting from the drip, of course, I opted for a black and azure flame-infused armor, using a black Pathfinder elite. The character's face is similar to Grimjow from Bleach, and just a cosmical crown around him would be just a little decoration. Overall, it would just fit a good Pyre Keeper drip. Now, the reason why I'm using the Pyre Keeper is because, in my opinion, it's the best flame charm weapon. It has a low requirement of 35 weapon points and 75 in element. M1s give a burning status, cutting half the target's speed, and the weapon has 5 different critical attacks. Pairing this with the War Master's medallion, this weapon becomes brutal. The oath I chose for this build is Arc Warder. Mainly because the Arc suit gives a lot of physical resistance, Arc Wave can clear your posture by 50%, and Arc Beam is good for sniping people. But that's where the cool part of the oath comes. By toggling our equipment during Arc suit, we gain an insane amount of drip. I don't know why this happens, but it's the coolest thing you can do with Arc Warder. Time for the mantras. We can start with Ash Slam. This mantra is a double-hit explosion, knocking off the target. By feinting this mantra, you can confuse your enemy with the sound clue. Fireblade is a great guard break, a decent ether cost. Nothing much to tell you about this, but it's really good to slide cast it. Flaming Scourge is an awkward pick. The normal one is just good in some situations, but the Reversal Spark variant makes this mantra great again. It becomes a long-range grab and slams the target down, becoming a great combo starter. It also seems to cause a moderate amount of posture damage. Rising Flame is a flame tornado that sends the target airborne with you. When you have this mantra, you have to run Meteor Impact and Phoenix Impact talents, as they just improve the mantra by dealing more damage and providing healing. Fire Palm is a long-range fire fist that has a cone hitbox. While pressing F during the cast, it releases a shorter but wider version. Taunt applies a great status effect to the target. He won't be able to jump and will take 20% more damage to all sources. The only downside is that he will deal 10% more damage. Flame Assault is a rapid dash of flames that knocks the target. I picked this mantra because it's fast and can reach high distances. You can increase its hitbox with magnifying stones. Now for the oath mantras. I picked all of them. As I stated before, Arc Wave is good for replenishing your posture when it's above 50%, then you can also slide cast it to make it more confusional. Arc Beam is a laser that ragdolls the target. Although it doesn't deal a lot of damage, it's good to keep the target pressure high by sniping him. Arc Suit is the carry, of course. With max modifiers, it makes you resist 10% physical damage, lasting for 1 minute and negating enchant effects. Finishing off with Flame Wisp, converting half of our fire damage to healing. Just useful healing won't hurt anybody. Here's a list of equipment I'm running on this build. Meanwhile, if you want to recreate this build, you can click the link to the builder to see a more in-depth stat guide down from the description of this video. Now it's time for Chime Clips. Get ready. What would you like to see next? Leave a comment down below.